Welcome to our November market update. The impact of the Reserve Bank raising rates on Melbourne Cup Day entered a 4-month reprieve for mortgage holders and was made on the back of fears that inflation is stubbornly high and not falling fast enough. Most economists are suggesting this will shake the confidence of people in the market and reduce rapid growth in the housing market, but happily it might also mean we will get a reduction in interest rates earlier than expected next year once inflation is more clearly under control. At the coalface, and we always like to talk about what's happening behind the data, and last Saturday on the 4th of November we had 4 houses going to auction here at Turner Real Estate, all sold well above the reserve prices set by the vendors. And this makes a clearance rate of 100% by our office, but it also demonstrates the strength of the buyer demand out there. And our sales team members can often be heard saying around our office that the number of houses to sell is low, but gee, when we do get one to sell, it will sell. In the rent market, we have high interest levels and multiple tenancy applications for lower valued rentals, normally those under $450 a week. Generally, once rents get to above $450 per week, the number of applicants slows, and in some instances we are noticing a poorer quality of tenant applications, which is occasionally making some properties harder to let. For the prestige properties that we manage, which are on average $850 per week or more, we have a 0 vacancy rate. It's that 0, which is amazing, and far more very, very high quality tenant applications than properties we actually have to offer. Onto sales data now. The monthly change for October is up 1.3%, and for September, just for reference, it was up 1.7%. Growth for the last 3 months is now 4.2%, which has pushed the annual growth year on year to 6.5%. The Adelaide median house price value is on a steady climb and has increased from $682,000 in August to $691,000 in September, and has now cracked the 7 barrier with a median value now in Adelaide of $700,000. The auction clearance results to start the month of November have also been strong. Adelaide was at 82.3 last Saturday, 84.4 the Saturday before. The next highest was Sydney at 70%, proving again how strong the Adelaide market is. From the onset of COVID, Adelaide house values increased 41.1. After peaking, they only dropped 1.7% since March and have risen again to 7.7%. This is an increase since COVID began of 47.1. On to rent data now. We have a vacancy rate of 0.3%, which is still historically low and is likely to remain this way. House average weekly rent is at $601 with an increase of 2.1% for October, and a 1-year change now is up 11.8%. Unit average weekly rent is now $437 with an increase of 0.3, and 1-year change for that is up 13.6. Rental stock is at its lowest level since October 2022. Onto the outlook now. While growth in housing values is likely to slow, it's hard to see values going backwards over the near term. The fundamentals of a shortage in housing supply, record low vacancy rates, and purchasing demand from record levels of overseas migration should help to keep some upward pressure on home values. How Turner Real Estate can help, please give us a call if you want to talk about the market. You can talk it to us in sales, you can ring me personally if you like, or you can talk to any one of our sales team. Just find it on the team page at turnerrealestate.com.au. If you're a landlord or you're thinking of investing, have a chat to our investor support team, or of course you can talk to the property manager that might manage a property for you. We are here to help. You can see lots of tools on our website. You can get an instant estimate, which is free. You can look at some demographics by looking at the suburb profile as well on our website. So it's all there for you. Thank you very much for listening. We do wish you all the best out there. Thank you.